The first visit to Hogsmeade in the Hogwarts Legacy game creates massive opportunities. Here are 5 things you don't want to miss, and then you will not only explore the world but also significantly level up the character. First of all, the quest leads you to Hogsmeade, but you will encounter very useful resources even before you actually arrive in the village on your way. You take part in this quest accompanied by a fellow student that you have picked. In my case it is Sebastian Saller, who I have chosen over Nathalie. So here Sebastian points to the lacewing flies that go alongside the path to Hogsmeade. Why is it so cool? It's because it is the first time in the game that we gather herbs for future potions brewing. So from now on, keep your eyes wide open and you will find more weeds on your way, like here I found leaf and toadstool caps. There are multiple locations for those ingredients. And plus, here on this rural road you will also find moonstones. To collect the moonstones you should use Accio. As you can see, this spell somehow breaks the moonstones, and this way the resources are collected automatically into your supplies. The second thing you should care about during the first visit to Hogsmeade is collecting as many field guide pages as you can. Here in Hogsmeade you'll be offered a bunch of mini challenges for collecting 8 out of 8 pages, 15 out of 15 and so on. These pages provide you with lore information like historical events that happened here or some intriguing facts about the people who lived here, so this all contributes to you progressing through the game. And also, while I was chasing the cart, I bumped into a couple of other interesting things. For example, a mirror with a missing moth in one of the side streets. I also found a couple of chests that I haven't been able to open yet. It is because some basic skills are still missing at this stage of the game. And speaking about the hints where to find field guide pages, they are in front of almost every building, shop or statue, fountain, as well as inside the shops, and plenty of them just flies around like small birdies, so don't forget to use the rebellious and Accios at all times while in Hogsmeade. And this actually brings us to the third thing that is very simple to do here in Hogsmeade. Despite many locations are not available at this stage of the plot, but still this trip offers a big bite into upscaling the character, so don't miss it. Collecting the pages, completing the challenges, succeeding in the moth mini quest, you earn the XP, and frankly a lot of XP can be granted here. I managed to level up for 4 levels in this one quest in Hogsmeade, and I guess I might have missed some of the collectibles anyway. Near the shop Magic Neeps by Timothy Teasdale, you may have some fun and make those ship levitate. I have tried those spells out on almost every object and living thing that I have met before, but only here it worked for the first time, so I've decided I must share it with you. Anyway, the fourth step to take in Hogsmeade during your first visit is looting the chests inside shops and houses. Here you will find some coin and, what's more important, a couple of decent gear pieces. In fact, one of those pieces that I'd found appeared to be better than the one that I received as a reward after accomplishing the quest task, basically. First of all, I found the Trifecta School robe of the 7th level, which has 8 points of offense. Also I found a couple of bottles of Wiggenweld potion, and a couple of pairs of gloves, and 10 versatire with 12 points of defense, and I might be forgetting something. See, it's really worth looting here in Hogsmeade. Only remember guys, you can explore the world before you come back to your companion, because after you meet him or her at the central square and launch the dialogue, you won't be able to act free, so take your time before you start the main quest part actually. And another very important thing about gear. In Hogsmeade you should sell the old gear to one of the shopkeepers. And the purpose of this quick selling your stuff is very simple. First of all, obviously collecting money, and you will need the coin to purchase more useful stuff at the same shops later on actually. But another reason, you've got quite a limited number of slots for gear. That's why you'd rather get rid of the old stuff immediately. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for your attention. See you at Hogwarts. Nox.